was 18 and change when the telephone rang, calling me to report to the sea. Vietnam War raged in every front page of the country. So I sailed to the war of a faraway shore, with boys no wiser than I, too young to vote, hoping too young to die, serving time for the crime of being born American male, where sons become brothers in arms or brothers in jail. Well, perhaps it was love or self-prescribed drugs, or the limbo of lost out at sea, sailing that line beyond reason and rhyme. Frank, Dennis, and me. Oh, I recall the resorts and all the opium ports, but truth shines later in life. For the plight of the pawn, it pales in the light of the king. How convenient is a God who would spare not the rod and send his only child to die, when in the hands of a power intent on only saving a life. I turned 21 years old, coming home from the South China Sea, slapping paint on the rust of the sinking American dream. And did the home fires burn for the hero's return, or was the red carpet rolled to the sea? Where was the parade when democracy was saved by Frank, Dennis, and me? Now I can see in my son where he'd have marched to the gun, how his soul would wither and die. I know how that goes. Far too long it's been happening to mine. May the damage done me by the powers that be never be done unto mine. And may the criminals and foes be exposed by history and time. For Dennis and I swore that the Vietnam War would have ended at the moment when honor prevails with justice demanded. And as the names on the wall of the Washington Mall await the dead to return from the sea, those veterans still dying a day at a time, with Frank, Dennis, and Dennis and I swore that the Vietnam War would have ended at the moment when honor prevails with justice demanded. And as the names on the wall of the Washington Mall await the dead to return from the sea, those veterans still dying a day at a time, with Frank, Dennis, and This is called Over My Dead Body, and it was written after events happening. And the city fathers of Quebec City knew that that was a possibility, and so they spent a lot of money to build a fence around the convention center that was designed and paid for specifically to keep people from getting in. And the selling point was that you could drive a car